Hey everybody, Mungo Dark Matter here, and today on Surviving Minecraft, I'm going to show you how to survive in the Crimson Forest. The Crimson Forest is a biome that will exist in the Nether in version 1.16. So we're using its snapshot here. We're not actually on version 1.16 because it hasn't come out yet. Alright, so what I've done is, somewhere around here there's a chest. Let's see what's in the chest first, if we can find it. I went ahead and generated a chest because we cannot really survive in this biome. Oh, there it is right there. Without some weapons. I was hoping for some armor as well, but it doesn't look like we're going to get that. The problem is, and I will show you, let's take this axe. I think the pickaxe is better. I'll show you the problem right here. As you can see, this entire forest is surrounded by what are called hoglins, which are like these warthogs or boars. And if they hit you, they take a lot of points and they throw you up in the air too. Or they can throw you up in the air. But they're very hard to kill. Now hoglins are afraid of these things right here. They won't get within 7 blocks of this. This is a warped mushroom. Now you can kind of use that to your advantage, because if you can hold them back a little bit. Where do you go? You can hold them back by this and kind of go up to the edge and hit them repeatedly. Is he over here? Over here, Sparky. We've got him kind of boxed in for some reason. I think he's stuck. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 1, 2, 42, so 43, maybe 45 hits with a stone pickaxe. That's a lot. Now let's see how many. Now let's see how much we can get if we get a. We got him stuck there. If we didn't, he would have killed us numerous times, and we would have respawned. So let's try. We'll try a few things in a minute here. We need a pot. If we have a pot, we can put this warped mushroom in a pot. If it's on a block right here, like if we run towards it, they won't get within 7 blocks of it, like I said. So we're safe next to this. But if we have a pot, we can carry this and the pot with us. We put the pot down and we put the mushroom in the pot, and so we can move it then. The problem is, I do not think that there is any clay here at all. So we need to take clay, since this is in the Nether. Before we come to the Nether, we either need clay or bricks or pots, because you make pots out of bricks and bricks out of clay. So that's something to bear in mind when you come here in the future in a regular world. Also, if we go here and chop this down, this is crimson wood. So we can make axe handles and tools and weapons, and even we can even make a crafting table out of it. So as you can see, make some couple of sticks here. So we can make a sword. We can make a sword. We could make a pickaxe. I'm going to go over here by my little safe place, and I'm going to go into creative mode here real quick. And we're going to try some supplies so we can try a few things. So, there are no spiders around here, so you can't get strain. But I want to see if you can fish down here, because there is water down here. Now, these hoglins are supposed to be the only source of food in the Nether once these biomes become available. But I'm wondering if you can fish. So let's go and see if we can get a fishing rod, or a couple of them, or maybe one fishing rod. We'll hold on to another one. All right, so we want a fishing rod, and then we want some armor, maybe a diamond sword. Wow, look at that! The pickaxe is almost gone. Just from hitting the hoglin. Those things must be really strong. And let's get some pants here. Let's put some armor on here. That should help us somewhat. So we can get some tools here. Let's get ourselves a diamond pick and a diamond axe. I think that's all we need for now. Okay, the first thing I'm curious about is, can we fish? And if we can fish, it looks like we can fish, but will we catch anything? And if we catch something, will it be actual fish, or will we only catch junk? I don't see anything coming for it. Here comes something. I missed it. I hit the left button instead of the right one. So let's try again. I'm kind of curious about this because I've read hoglins were the only source of food in the Nether. I maintain pretty much any biome has. What is that? That seems to be a fish. Can't we pick it up? Yeah, we got it. That was kind of weird. It was flipping around there. It is a fish, though. Raw cod. So, that was wrong when I read. The other source of food may be, well, My question is if we go into the Nether and we find a Crimson Forest, will there still be water there? Like when we create this world. Also the sky, I don't know about the sky. I have not seen that yet. I have not gone into it in the actual Nether. So you may be able to catch fish down here, it looks like. At least in this world that's all Crimson Forest, you can. Now let's see how many hits it takes to... Well, that's a baby hoglin, and they do not attack unless you attack them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 15. It still takes 15 hits to kill one of them. Oh, we're still in creative. That's why he didn't come after us. It takes 15 hits with a diamond sword to kill one of those. So that would make it near impossible. It took us what, like probably around 45 hits to do it with a wood pickaxe or whatever we hit it with a wood weapon. It's kind of pretty at night here. Now we should see pig zombies and piglins. And piglins look like pig zombies kind of, but they're not. They don't attack unless attacked, and they will ride the hoglins sometimes. I think there's some over here. What's this? It looks like a baby pig zombie. Now the scary thing is, if I turn back into survival mode, and hit it, and hit enter. See, that come right after me. Jeez. They are extremely vicious. Now these warp mushrooms will hold them back. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to check out. I had to go back into creative mode a second. We go here to inventory and look for pot. Now if I get this, where did it go? Oh, I'm in creative mode. I just destroyed it. Uh-oh. Game mode. I'm gonna have to do this quick because they're all around me. As soon as I hit this, I need to put down the pot. Where's the thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this isn't good. I need to put down the pot. Where's the pot? Where'd the pot go? Where's the pot? Oh, I was able to put it down on a block. So you don't even need a pot. You can put it back down on a block, apparently. Uh-oh. Put it down on the block, but I don't have it now. It's in my inventory. It's easier just to run to another one. That is pretty crazy. So I can put it back down. So I don't even need a pot. Pot is unnecessary. So you could survive in theory in this biome, bringing nothing with you, as long as you stayed around these warp mushrooms. And you can pick them up and move them elsewhere. And you have wood from these crimson trees, so you can make tools. And there's also as you can see, there's stone around. Wow, those things are just vicious. Let's eat some, let's eat a pork chop. Alright. Those things are just vicious. So we have stone, so we can make stone tools. I don't see any, that's very uniform. I don't see any coal in there, and I don't see any, iron or anything else in there. Remember, this would be in the Nether. Now, we never see sky in the Nether because there's usually Nether stone up above. It's like we're in caverns. But in these forests, I'm wondering if there's any sort of sky when you get there. I have not seen it in the... I have not gone to the Nether yet in version 1.16. So that's something we'll have to see. If that's in there, or if they will keep it once they do the final release. That's a baby hoglin. They're actually friendly, I believe. I don't think they'll attack you unless you attack them. Alright, so that's it for the video adventure today. Those are the things you need. You don't need a flower pot. You can carry a warped mushroom with you and just set it down on the ground or on any other block, which is good. So you don't need the flower pot, although you can put them in a flower pot if you want. But it's not necessary, no need for it. Looks like, at least in the version of the Crimson Forest that's generated on the buffet version, or the buffet feature, when you create a world, you've got water, and if you had a fishing rod, you can fish. You can get wood here to make the rod because we have trees, we have crimson trees. But there are no spiders in this world as far as I know. Now, that's a caveat because the version 1.16 has not been released yet, so they could put spiders in it. But I don't think there are any spiders in the Nether either, so very unlikely we'll see spiders in the Crimson Forest either. So basically, if you brought a fishing rod with you, that would be good. You need armor and weapons, really, to survive, but you could use the warped mushrooms and take them with you and put them down to keep the hoglins at a distance, and then you could slowly, when they're not paying attention, and carefully hit them. But unless you have a diamond sword, it's going to take you, I think it was 15 hits with a diamond sword, which is a lot. it will take you like 45 hits to kill them with a wood sword or a wood weapon of some sort. So that's something to be aware of. That's very difficult, and that's a lot. That's a lot, but you would have a source of food then. All right, so that's it for today's episode. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mungo Darkmanner. Whatever you do, enjoy playing Minecraft. Enjoy the day, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.